Good morning, everyone. Pooja, Vibha, Kageshwar, Apurva, Rashmi, Ankita, Trinjana. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrongly. Do correct me. Okay. So, welcome to the session. We are going to do human resource planning recruitment, right? Before we start, everyone in the comment section, give me your understanding about what do you understand by recruitment. What is recruitment for you? What is recruitment? You must have studied earlier. You have been hearing this. So whenever you talk about human resource management, you first thing that comes into your mind is recruitment. It's about recruitment. It's about people. So what do you mean by recruitment? So in your terms, in your words, write it down in the comment section. And meanwhile, I would be starting the explanation for it. But I want your side of answer, that what do you mean by recruitment? So human resource management is a department, or it is a function, or it is a management process which deals with the people. It is a process, or it is something which is about managing. And you will be able to manage these people only when you have right people, right? Whenever you are having the people, then only you would be able to manage them. So recruitment is a process where actually you bring the people to bring the employees to the organization. You, by the process of the recruitment, create a manpower for the organization. So, recruitment is a process of attracting the employees or candidate towards the organization, not only attracting, sourcing, selecting, and appointing those people. So, recruitment as a process, it is an end-to-end cycle, right from effectively and efficiently sourcing, screening, selecting, and appointing the best suited candidate for the organization. Now, the question here arises, ma'am, selecting is recruitment part. Is selection is not different from the recruitment. Now, here you need to understand the concept. See, when we talk about the recruitment, specifically, इसको थोड़ा सा ऐसे लेके चलिए that you have the opening in your organization for the HR recruiter, or let's say HR executive, or let's say marketing. Let's go with the marketing. Marketing sales profile, you are having an opening. As a recruiter, what is your work? So, as a recruiter, when I am receiving a JD for the marketing profile, my first and foremost thing is to understand that JD. Basis of that JD and JS, job description and job specification, I will source. I will find out the sources from where I can get the right people. Once I have got the sources, I cannot collect so many people. Na? I cannot ask everyone to come. So screening them, who are the right fit for my opening, my job, my job description. After screening, so since you have screened, you will be selecting those out of those screened people. You would be selecting the best one for the interview, for the next process. So after selecting them, then you come up with the interview, then you go over the rounds of the interview and then appoint them. So this is what the recruitment is. So here selecting का मतलब यहाँ पे selection नहीं कि जहां आप सिलेक्शन टेस्ट करते हो, इंटरव्यू करते हो, मैनेजर के पास इंटरव्यू होगा, HR वो सिलेक्शन नहीं. Here selection means whatever after screening you have identified the people, from them selecting those who are matching your profile. So it is an end-to-end process of effectively identifying or sourcing, screening, selecting, and appointing the best suited candidate to the right role. It is, in simple word, is creating a pool of candidate. Recruitment is considered to be a positive process. The reason is it is the process of attracting the people, creating the pool of candidate. Selection is considered to be a negative process. The reason is out of this created pool of the people, you are selecting one. So that is, you are deleting others, selecting one. That's why it's negative. However, recruitment is considered to be a positive process. So recruitment nowadays is not only filling the vacancies, is not about only filling the vacancies, केवल खाली जगह नहीं भरनी है, but also predicting, identifying the sources, right talent for my organization. It is a positive process which I have already taught you. It is concerning with reaching out, attracting, ensuring a supply of qualified personnel. So when I say supply, it means creating a pool. मेरे पास right supply होना चाहिए जब भी requirement होगी. Right supply of qualified pool of the personnel and making out the selection of requisite manpower both in qualitative and quantitative aspect. It is development and maintenance of educate manpower. As I said, I told you, recruitment is the process of creating the manpower, human resources for the organization. It is the first stage of the selection process and completed with the placement. Employee recruiting means finding and attracting applicants. This is the main thing. Finding the sources from where you can get the people and then attracting them also. तो लोगों को पता कैसे चलेगा? How would people know that there is an opening? People would get to know when you convey. How would you convey? By advertisement. Number of the things, number of methods are there through which you can convey your messages to the people. So now employee recruiting is means finding and attracting the applicants for the position. Is that clear? End-to-end processes. End-to-end processes. I want to come from my house. I want to go to school. This is end-to-end way, na? End-to-end way. One end-to-end. So recruitment also is an end-to-end process which start from sourcing, ends at appointing. That is end-to-end. Clear? Now, recruitment process, highly asked question. Different books, different processes. I have tried to bring all the processes given in those books from which the question appears. So first thing that you do before starting the recruitment is determining the vacancies, need assessment, that what kind of vacancies I have, what is the JD, what are the JS, what kind of vacancies I have, means understanding JD and JS, understanding the need, what kind of need I require from my organization. Sourcing strategy. Sourcing strategy here means, am I going to make them internal supply? Am I going to promote my employees? Am I going to transfer my employees for the new opening? Or am I going to take them from external? Am I going to do a campus interview? Am I going to hire from consultancy? Am I going to take it from the personal? Am I going to take as a contract employee or a regular employee or a temporary employee? So what is your sourcing strategy? From where? Source karna. Identify karna from where you are going to get those people. Then you have recruitment policies. Recruitment policies like male. So if you have 10 position, this has to be into the ratio of 5:5, 5 male, 5 female, or this has to be 4:4:1. Nowadays the law says transgender. So 4 people, 4 male, female, and 1 transgender, or disabled people. What is your recruitment policy? What is your recruitment procedure? Policy here means how do you or what kind of employees you entertain. Okay, their background has to be clear. They need not to have the you can say gap in their resume. So this can be your recruitment policy. Preparing and publishing the information. Once you have created all this, now you will let the people know. You have identified the sources. पता चल गया ये source है, अब उनको बताना जरूरी है. So you're preparing and publishing the information either internally or externally. जॉब विद इन द नोटिस बोर्ड ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर में आप नोटिफाई कर रहे हो, या जॉब पोर्टल्स पे नोटिफाई कर रहे हो, न्यूज़पेपर में नोटिफाई कर रहे हो, राइट, जॉब बुक मैगजीन में नोटिफाई कर रहे हो. इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. प्रोसेसिंग, एक्सेसिंग एप्लीकेशन. पीपल स्टार्ट अप्लाइंग, सो यू प्रोसेस एंड एक्सेस द एप्लीकेशन. कौन किसको, हमारे प्रोफाइल को कौन मैच कर रहा है या नहीं कर रहा है. And finally, you notify the applicants that yes, you are the one who would be carried out for the next process. Now, collectively, the process of recruitment and selection, defining recruitment, attracting the candidate, right? Now you can see here, defining से सीधा attracting, ये sourcing और recruitment policies को हटा दिया. So this is how the things can be cut short. ये स्पेसिफिकली रिक्रूटमेंट का प्रोसेस है, ये रिक्रूटमेंट और सिलेक्शन का कॉम्बिनेशन है. तो यहाँ पे 2 चीजें उन्होंने हटा दिया, या 3 चीज आप कह लो कि ये 2 चीजें हटा दी. उन्होंने सीधा अट्रैक्टिंग कैंडिडेट्स लिखा. अट्रैक्टिंग कैंडिडेट्स मींस पब्लिशिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन, अट्रैक्टिंग देयर इंटरेस्ट. स्टिफिंग द एप्लीकेशन. स्टिफिंग इज दिस, प्रोसेसिंग एंड एक्सेसिंग. Then it also include notifying the people or applicant. Then you interview them, you do their test. This is your initial screening interview. Then you do the selection test, access the candidate who have passed this test, obtaining the references. Those who have passed the test, you have accessed them. Now you will check their background references, where they have been working, have they given the right information or not, checking their application forms, then offering them employment and making a follow up when they are going to join. These processes you have to remember as it is. Another, so now as a whole, when I talk about as a whole organization, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स प्लानिंग से शुरू होता है, ठीक है, रिक्रूटमेंट हमारा यहां आता है, ठीक है, ये हमारा कंप्लीट प्रोसेस है. ह्यूमन रिसोर्स प्लानिंग, जॉब एनालिसिस एंड जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन, ये प्लानिंग से हमको एनालिसिस, जेडी और जेएस मिलता है. On basis of planning, you do the recruitment, then you select and then you place the people. Now, what is recruitment? Recruitment involves identifying the potential sources, at the same time evaluating whether your recruitment policies, methods are effective or not, search for the prospective employees. You do these things simultaneously. When you are identifying the potential employees, you can use internal or external sources. What can be internal sources? Personal research, job posting. Personal research means inventory ko check karna, current inventory. Job posting is inside, within the organization posting. Then these two things will lead to upgrading, that is promotion, transfer, promoting to the higher responsibilities. External में employee referral, advertising, scouting, evaluate. We will study what are external sources, what are internal sources. ठीक है. Now, factors. Okay. One question. What do you mean by reference check? क्या होता है ना, सिंपल लैंग्वेज में मैं रिक्रूटमेंट का प्रोसेस बताती हूँ. रिक्रूटमेंट में क्या होता है कि एक जैसे व्हाट यूज्ड टू हैपन विद टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया या बड़े बड़े ब्रांड्स के साथ में क्या होता है कि रिक्रूटमेंट के लिए कैंडिडेट्स आए, जो रिक्रूटर्स होते हैं दे शॉर्टलिस्ट एंड दे स्क्रीन देम एंड दे अरेंज द इंटरव्यू एंड दे व्हेन दे क्लियर 2-3 राउंड्स दे कम फॉर सैलरी नेगोशिएशन. They're done with the salary negotiation. Now finally it is decided, yes, this is the one who would be joining us. But before giving him a surety or before making sure that he would be joining, a reference check is done. What is reference check? Person who is being applied or who is being selected, उसका कुछ ना कुछ बैकग्राउंड होगा ना, उसके जो करंट कंपनी या जो लास्ट कंपनी में वो काम करके आया है, उस कंपनी के रेफरेंसेस लेते हैं. ये उस पर्सन को पूछा जाता है, अपने लास्ट रिपोर्टिंग मैनेजर या किसी भी पर्सन जिसका आप सोचते हो कि आपका रेफरेंस चेक कर ले, हम उनकी बैकग्राउंड चेक होती है कि इनका बैकग्राउंड कैसे था, इन्होंने कैसा काम किया था, क्या ये पर्सन सही है हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए हायर करने के लिए या नहीं. सो यू आर आस्क्ड टू गिव द नंबर्स, ईमेल आईडीज, और कई बार तो आप नंबर ईमेल आईडीज भी नहीं देंगे, आप लास्ट जहां पे काम करते थे वहां जाके आपका ऑफिशियली, कंसल्टेंसीज होते हैं या फिर बॉडीज होती हैं या ऑफिसेस होते हैं जो ये काम करते हैं बैकग्राउंड चेक का, कि उस ऑफिस में जाके चेक करके आते हैं वेदर यू आर सीरियसली वर्किंग, यू हैव बीन वर्किंग देयर और नॉट, और आपका वहां पे कंडक्ट कैसा था, कोई इलीगल एक्टिविटी में तो नहीं थे. दिस इज व्हाट इट इज कॉल्ड एज द रेफरेंस. ठीक है, चलो. नाउ मूविंग टू factors that affects the recruitment. Internal factor, external factor. When I am doing in recruitment, मेरे external forces होते हैं यानी context, environmental factors होते हैं, और मेरे कुछ internal factors होते हैं जो मेरी recruitment को affect करेगा, यानी मैं किस employee को hire करूंगी, किस candidate को approach करूंगी, किस candidate के let's say this in a very very simple way. Let's say my company policy says that we need to hire only from IITs, IIMs or big B schools. So obviously my sources of getting the candidate is IIMs and big B school. So your internal sources like your recruitment policy, human resource planning, what is the size of firm, what is the cost, what is the budget you are doing, what is the growth and expansion opportunities, potential for the organization. These are internal factors that affects the recruitment. External, market में demand and supply of labor. So if today if I talk about artificial intelligence, people with the HR, people human resource with the artificial intelligence knowledge are very limited. So for now, my area is very less. I have very less scope for artificial intelligence in HR. So supply is very less. So accordingly my demand would be there. So supply and demand. अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट कितना है मार्केट में, कितने लोग अवेलेबल हैं जो अनएम्प्लॉयड है और तैयार है काम करने के लिए, लेबर मार्केट के फैक्टर्स, प्लास्टिक इलास्टिसिटी एंड सो ऑन, पॉलिटिकल लीगल गवर्नमेंट के क्या लॉज है, सन्स ऑफ सॉइल, दिस इज योर पीवाईक्यू आस्क्ड इन पीएसयूज. सन्स ऑफ सॉइल का मतलब क्या? सो लेट्स से महाराष्ट्र, दिस हैज बीन वाज हैपनिंग इन इंडिया एज वेल एज. ऐसे भी होता है जो इंडियंस अमेरिका जाते हैं ना, यूएस से जाते हैं, तो यूएस से पीपल यूजुअली से दैट गिव द अपॉर्चुनिटी फर्स्ट टू दोज पीपल दोज हु आर हैविंग द डोमिसाइल फॉर यूएसए और दे आर द सिटीजन्स फॉर अमेरिका. आप इंडियंस को क्यों एंटरटेन करते हो? सो दे से वी आर सन्स ऑफ साइल, हम इस जमीन के हैं, हम ये जो जगह है वो हमें बिलोंग करती है, तो हमें अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलनी चाहिए. सो इफ यू हैव सच पॉलिसीज सन्स ऑफ सॉइल, you have to give the reference. It is our government policy. गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी भी हमारी इंडिया में कहती है कि जिस लोकेशन में कोई भी ऑफिस हो, कोई भी पब्लिक सेक्टर यूनिट हो, कोई भी कंपनी ओपन होती है, उस कंपनी की ऑब्लिगेशन होती है कि वो पहले वहां के लोकल लोगों को क्या करेगी, अपॉर्चुनिटी देगी. ये नहीं है कि आपने कंपनी खोली और बाहर, नो, यू आर गोइंग टू गिव देम द अपॉर्चुनिटी. दैट इज द सन्स ऑफ सॉइल. प्लस इमेज क्या है, कंपनी की इमेज क्या है. ठीक है, चलो. So this is what the question was asked. Which of the following are internal factor? Recruitment policy, sons of soil, image and human. So internal, these two are external. Your A and D are internal factors. Okay. Now, we all are into the era where there is internet, where there is mobile, where there is everything which is available online. So e-recruitment, that is internet online recruitment, is also very common. What do you mean by e-recruitment or online recruitment? It is a process of hiring potential candidate for the job, vacant job position through electronic sources. Do I need to explain this e-recruitment? Do I need to explain what do you mean by e-recruitment? Even if I don't teach you, you know what is e-recruitment. Fine. So now nowadays for e-recruitment there are number of the ways of doing. इसके अंदर में नहीं दिया है, जैसे वेबसाइट like LinkedIn, Naukri, they all are in e-recruitment. Even the company website, employer's website, company website, there is a career section, na? Career section hota hai, Monster, Times Job, they all are the e-recruitment. Mobiles, today's we have mobile, we have WhatsApp, we have this your Skype, we have even shine.com, we have moved to video conferencing, we have moved to video interviews, right? So these all are the form of the e-recruitment. ठीक है, so I hope that's very very understandable to each one of you. Let's move to the next. जॉब बोर्ड्स. जॉब बोर्ड्स क्या होते हैं? जो आपके ये होते हैं ना, जॉब पोर्टल्स, naukri.com, ठीक है. दिस इज अ लोकेशन, दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ एन प्लेटफॉर्म where the job holder, sorry, job seekers and job provider, they come together. Job seeker will give their data, job provider will put what kind of openings they are having, salary mention करेंगे, industry mention होगी, keywords mention होगी. All the job portals that you are using, all are job boards. Social media, again, your Facebook, your Glassdoor, your company blogs, your LinkedIn, your WhatsApp, these all are social media from where the candidates are hired. I was appointed, or I was selected for an academy through LinkedIn. So that was in social media, right? My last two openings or my last two companies where I gave my interview, it was through social media. Bennett University, HR for HR position, an academy for your educator, both of them were through social media, right? Times of India, it was again through job portal, job boards. Okay. Specialized job. Now, what is this specialized job? You know, government have started their own national career service, है ना, ऐसे करके उनका वेबसाइट है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो नेशनल करियर सर्विस? एंड इवन यूजीसी नेट हैव स्टार्टेड अ पोर्टल, or they have a specific portal where those who have qualified JRF, ठीक है, JRF, जिन्होंने JRF क्वालिफाई किया है स्पेसिफिकली उनके लिए. अब जैसे मॉन्स्टर की बात करेंगे तो मॉन्स्टर इज स्पेसिफिकली फॉर आईटी. तो जब एक करियर स्पेसिफिक जॉब बोर्ड्स होते हैं उन्हें हम स्पेशलाइज्ड जॉब कहेंगे. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट. अल्टरनेटिव्स टू द रिक्रूटमेंट. गिव मी अ सेकेंड. Alternatives to the recruitment. Now what is this alternatives to the recruitment? कई बार क्या होता है ना, हम एम्प्लॉइज को परमानेंटली हायर नहीं करते या हम रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस को कैरी नहीं करते. वी डोंट फॉलो दिस इंस्टेड ऑफ डूइंग अ कंप्लीट प्रोसेस ऑफ रिक्रूटमेंट, बिकॉज रिक्रूटमेंट इन्वॉल्व्स व्हाट, अ ह्यूज कॉस्ट. ठीक है, बहुत बड़ा कॉस्ट उसमें लगता है. इट इन्वॉल्व्स identifying the sources, creating an advertisement, then hiring, then so there are very like paper work भी होता है, बहुत छोटे छोटे चीजें होती हैं. ठीक है, छोटे. give me a second. Give me a moment. Fine. So we have alternatives. Alternative for the recruitment means instead of doing complete process of recruitment, I use an alternative. First thing is outsourcing. Outsourcing is what? Instead of carrying out this recruitment process in your organization, the third party does, or you do an outsourcing of the human resource. Means when there is a certain position, you ask the third party to do a recruitment for this position. They give you the recruitment services. ठीक है, जो भी रिक्रूटमेंट होती है वो थर्ड पार्टी आपके लिए क्या करती है, आपके लिए हायर करके देखती है. So what you are doing here, you are doing an outsourcing for the recruitment process. This is called as outsourcing. ठीक है, now outsourcing can be completely through this way. दो तरीके से होता है, that the third party is giving you only the candidate. This candidate once selected will be on your payroll, आपके नाम आपके अंडर रहेगा, या फिर ये थर्ड पार्टी के हेड के अंदर ही होता है, उसी के अंदर, उसी के नाम के अंदर काम करते हैं, और वो केवल और केवल उस कंपनी को अपनी सर्विसेज देते हैं. पेरोल, सैलरी वगैरह सब थर्ड पार्टी से आती है. Right? So these are also, yes, consultancies. If you have heard about TeamLease, very big consultancy, ABC consultancies, ये क्या करती है, they provide manpower plus the employees are under them. वो अपने अंडर उनको सैलरी देते हैं, ठीक है। दे आर लाइक दे ओनली गिव द मैन पावर सर्विसेज कि हाँ ठीक है हमारे एम्प्लॉयज आपके लिए काम करेंगे, एम्प्लॉय ओवर टाइम। So this is like during the peak, जब production very high, when there is an requirement of high production, instead of hiring new people, they ask their current people to do the overtime and they pay them. तो पूरा recruitment का process नहीं करना है. Temporary employees. So again this is the sometime there is an requirement जो permanent in nature नहीं होती है, temporary requirement होती है. So doing an temporary hiring. So you are hired for 1 year, 2 year and so on. These people are taken on temporary basis because इनको बाकी सारे फैसिलिटीज नहीं देने होते, सो दे आर चीपर. एम्प्लॉय लीजिंग, एम्प्लॉय लीजिंग क्या होता है? सी, टीम लीज इज अ बिग कंसल्टेंसी विच हैड एन एग्रीमेंट विद द टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, क्या था कि टीम लीज नेक्स्ट 5 years तक जो भी एम्प्लॉयज, तो टीम लीज का ना अलग अलग कंपनीज के साथ में टाई अप होता है, एग्रीमेंट होता है. टीम लीज क्या करती है? बोलती है हम 5 साल तक आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट को फुलफिल करेंगे, आपको एम्प्लॉयज देंगे. तो जो भी एम्प्लॉयज टीम लीज हायर करती है वो 5 साल तक करती रहेगी और वो टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया को सर्विसेज देती थी या देगी. तो इसमें क्या होता है? फीस, लीज, लीजिंग इज लाइक एक टर्म डिसाइड होता है और उस टर्म के लिए वो काम करते हैं. पेरोल भी होगा, सब कुछ वो थर्ड पार्टी करेगी. क्लियर? जैसे वी टेक लैंड और लीजिंग 10 साल के लीज पे मिलती है, या गवर्नमेंट यूजुअली बिल्ड अप डू दी कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑन लीज, सो दैट इज फॉर सर्टेन पीरियड. 10 साल के लिए वो एग्रीमेंट टाइम के लिए दोज एम्प्लॉयज आर माइन, यानी एम्प्लॉय टीम लीज ने कहा कि भले ही वो मेरे पास में है, नहीं वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पे नहीं होते. रश्मि, लीजिंग इज नॉट लाइक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बेसिस. हाँ वो सी दिस यूज्ड टू वर्क दिस वे. टीम लीज है, ये कंसल्टेंसी है, दे यूज्ड टू प्रोवाइड दी you can say the employees to Times Business Solutions या Times of India. What this used to happen, that Time Business Solution is leasing the services from Team Lease. Team Lease में नाम में ही था. This people had an source, human power थी, man power थी उनके पास में. Man power वो क्या करती थी? वो अपने क्लाइंट्स को देती है. तो man power में टीम लीज 5 साल तक, या टाइम्स बिजनेस सोल्यूशन 5 साल तक एग्रीमेंट करती है कि 5 साल तक आप कोई कमी नहीं आने देंगे. ये आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है उनको सैलरी देना, पेरोल देना, सब कुछ देना. हम आपको केवल फीस देंगे, अब आप ये 5 साल तक हमारे पास काम करेंगे. 5 साल होते ही, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ब्रेक होते ही टीम लीज अपने एम्प्लॉयज ले लेती है, या उसको एक्सटेंड करेगी या जो भी करना है. डन? क्लियर? इज दैट क्लियर? कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वाला जो काम होता है ना, वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वाला अलग ही होता है. वो एम्प्लॉय और एम्प्लॉयर के बीच में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन होता है या कॉन्ट्रैक्टर के थ्रू होता है, वो लीज पे नहीं होता है. ठीक है, वो टोटली डिफरेंट है. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में क्या होगा कि एम्प्लॉयर के अंडर में ही होगा, लेकिन वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बेसिस पे होता है. रश्मि, इज दैट क्लियर? लीजिंग में ऐसा नहीं होता. लीजिंग में वो जो थर्ड पार्टी है उसके अंदर में होगा. डन. सो आज के लिए रिक्रूटमेंट का हम यहीं तक करते हैं. विल डू दी पार्ट 2 टुमारो. वी डिड रिक्रूटमेंट sources, external internal sources, recruitment process, definition of recruitment. Tomorrow we would be doing recruitment yield pyramid. Tomorrow then we would be doing what are the internal external sources in the detailed way. ठीक है, and we'll start with the selection later on. Fine, thank you so much. Let's do our industrial dispute act.